3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the Tokusatsu Corner, with your hosts Nathan Graves 989 and Nightshade 04. Now grab your Ranger keys and your Astro switches, cause it's time for the Tokusatsu Corner.
Hello everybody and welcome to the Tokusatsu Corner, your weekly dose of Tokusatsu. Greetings! I am Nathan Graves 989 and I am back, and it feels so good to be back. And with me as always is...
Nightshade! Yeah! Good to have you back, man.
Thank you. And welcome to episode 10 of the Tokusatsu Corner. And now, for the past couple weeks, a good friend of ours and technical helper for the Tokusatsu Corner, Light09, took my place as guest host.
He was awesome, man.
Yeah, he did a really good job, especially the second week when he wasn't sick. But I'm afraid to say that he is never going to be a guest host on the Tokusatsu Corner ever again, because he's now our third co-host.
Hello guys, I'm here as your third co-host for the Tokusatsu Corner.
It's good to have you with us, man.
Oh, it's good to be here.
And since I'm back in the reins of the Tokusatsu Corner, I'm going to announce the last 2 weeks' trivia winners. And we had 3 questions. First one being, what was the name of Otoya Kurenai's violin? And the answer was the Bloody Rose. And congratulations to Decree, also known as Dikiari, Exodia the Forbidden One, 25, Ninja Shadow Tales, and Shadra 1985 for getting that question right. And the second question was, what Ranger keys did Bosco use in his first trumpet blow? Giggity. And the answer was Dragon Ranger from Jew Ranger, King Ranger from O Ranger, Tom Fire from Time Ranger, Shurikenger from Hurricaneger, and Deca Break from Deca Ranger. And to that, congratulations to, once again, Exodia the Forbidden One 25, Ninja Shadow Tales, Decree, and Zeromaster. And the final question was listing all the Ranger calls from every season of Power Rangers. And the answer to that, this is going to be fun, was in all 3 seasons of Mighty Morphin, including Zeo, it was It's Morphin' Time, Turbo, Shift into Turbo, Space, Let's Rock It, Lost Galaxy, Go Galactic for the main 5 Rangers, and for the Magna Defender, Magna Power, Lightspeed Rescue, Lightspeed Rescue, and for the Titanium Ranger, Titanium Power, Time Force, Time Force, Quantum Ranger, Quantum Power, Wild Force, all say Wild Access, Ninja Storm, the Ninja Rangers say Ninja Storm Ranger Form, Thunder Rangers say Thunderstorm Ranger Form, Samurai Ranger says Samurai Storm Ranger Form, Dino Thunder, the first 4 Rangers being Red, Blue, Yellow, and Black say Dino Thunder Power Up, and the White Ranger says White Ranger Dino Power. And after that, in SPD, all the Rangers say SPD Emergency. And in Mystic Force, all of them say... oh god, excuse me. In Mystic Force, all of them say Magical Source Mystic Force.
Ugh.
In Operation Overdrive, they all say Overdrive Accelerate. In Jungle Fury, they all say Jungle Beast Spirit Unleashed. In RPM, they all say RPM Get in Gear. In Power Rangers Samurai, the main 5 Samurai Rangers say Samurizers and Go Samurai. And the Gold Rangers says Samurai Morpher Gold Power. Woo! And
That was a mouthful.
that's what she said.
Shut up.
Anyway, congratulations to, again, Exodia the Forbidden 125, Ninja Shadow Tales, Decree, and Zeromaster. Congratulations to you that answered all 3 of the questions correctly. You guys are freaking amazing.
Damn.
Yeah. And I'm out of breath there. And now it's time for the Tokusatsu News Corner.
From YouTube's World Tokusatsu News headquarters, this is the Tokusatsu News Corner with Nathan Graves 989 and Nightshade 04.
Alright, let's start this news corner off. apparently, another Super Sentai 2012 rumor has just showed up. It also revolves around Japanese folklore, but this time it's called Hyaki Sentai Hidenje. Hyaki, all that means is a fucking mouthful, is a pun on Hyaki Yaku, which means 100 Demon Night Parade, from Asian folklore. The Rangers are as followed. Red Hiden, QB, Nine-Tailed Fox.
Believe it.
Shut up! Never again! Never on this podcast. Yellow Hiden, Nekobake, a cat monster. And Hiden Blue, Yatagarasu, three-legged crow. No more information has been divulged at this time. More figure art news this week. The fourth Kamen Rider Fies, or Kamen Rider 555 figure, has finally come out in SH Figuarts toy line. SH Figuarts Kamen Rider Kaiza represents the show's secondary rider, the fan favorite of this season. SH Figuarts Kamen Rider Kaiza stands 14 centimeters tall and comes with various accessories, including 4 variations of the Kaiza driver, the Kaiza shot, and the Kaiza pointer. Interchangeable hands are also included. This figure is going to cost about 3,300 yen, or $43 US.
Which is the standard price, roughly, for figure arts.
Yeah. Well, they're very well put together. So.
Yeah.
The most recent Kamen Rider Den-O movie rider is finally released for the SH Figuarts toy line as well. SH Figuarts Kamen Rider G Den-O represents the Time Police from the Kamen Rider Cho Den-O trilogy episode Yellow. SH Figuarts Kamen Rider G Den-O stands 14 centimeters tall and comes with the Dengesher, both in gun and baton mode. Interchangeable hands are also included. It was released as a Tamashi web exclusive. Upon pre-order, SH Figuarts Kamen Rider G Den-O will cost 3467 yen, or $44. More figure arts news. The fourth Showa Kamen Rider was also released in the toy line. SH Figuarts Kamen Rider Amazon represents the first organic rider in the franchise, and first to suck dick. Don't edit that out. I want them to know. SH Figuarts Kamen Rider Amazon stands 14 centimeters tall again, and comes with various accessories like the Condorer. I don't care what it's called. And its rope function, an extra scarf, G's, and combined Gigi and Gaga bracelet. Masterpiece. Words, right? And an effect part for the Amazon's finisher. The die sets it on. Interchangeable hands are included, but who gives a shit? SH Figuarts Kamen Rider Amazon costs 3,000 yen or $40 US. I wouldn't pay $40 for that piece of shit.
Oh, come on. The figure art looks pretty damn cool. You have to admit that. It
looks like he's chopping semen! That's what we want kids to look at. A Kamen Rider chopping his own jizz. Whatever. We're out of the Amazon era. I was worried about that.
The Tokusatsu Corner is an 18 plus podcast. So if you're not over 18, if you're not over 18, then you should wear headphones while listening to us.
They should know this shit by now. Anyway, on the happier news, additional Kamen Rider Foes merchandise has not been released, but someone managed to hack the Gamba Ride machine and show up some more Astro Switches. Switches 11 through 15, they are as followed. Astro Switch 11, Scissors. Astro Switch 12, Beat. Astro Switch 13, Chain Arrays. Astro Switch 14, Smoke. Astro Switch 15, Spike. According to the Gamba Ride game, Astro Switch 13 And 12, Chain Arrays and Beat are considered a combo, like Astro Switch 5 and 9, Magic Hands and Hopping, or Astro Switch 1 and 3, Rocket and Drill. In other news, after months of waiting for new Power Rangers Samurai episodes, it was revealed on Power Rangers' Twitter account that 5 new episodes will air starting October 1st. So far, we are only aware about the first 4 episode titles, naming Broken Dreams, The Ultimate Deal, and The Power Rangers Samurai Origins, a 2-parter, which was first seen on the San Diego Comic-Con floor. Kicking things off is the most awaited duel between Decker and Samurai Ranger Jaden. How will this end? Well, Red Ranger's gonna win, because it's a kid's show.
And because we lost Ancient Kender.
Yeah, sure enough. The Red Ranger can't die! Especially not in a children's show.
Especially when he has his battleizer.
The hell with his battleizer. Anyway, in more news, first seen during the initial toy catalog, Kamen Rider Foe's second form, Kamen Rider Foe's Elec state, will be revealed this October. And here's the first live-action shots of the suit. Looks like a giant gold dildo.
And what I
Look
want
at the
y'all
bulge in his suit.
Yeah, what I want y'all to notice with these two, granted, these are toys that we're showing you right now, and the electric state has a bulge. I want you to close up on the bulge right here, just right there, bam, bulge, just right there.
Look at that. Holy shit.
I guess
Kamen Rider Foes has some dick.
I guess his weapon's called Billy the Rod for nothing.
Nice.
Force is packing more than rocket fuel.
I think the rocket switch went off in his pants.
Oh. Anyway, continuing. By inserting the Astro Switch number 10 in the circle slot for the Foes driver, Kamen Rider Foes transforms into his electric state. In this state, he gains Billy the Rod module, which is the default weapon of this form. His compound eyes will turn from red to blue, and his white body will change into a metallic gold color, with a lightning mark on the head. Based on the toy catalogs, this form will debut this October. And finally, a French Tokusatsu site has just posted a rumor about Saban's upcoming new project, Power Rider. And by the gist of it, it said that he will be using a Kamen Rider adaptation. But what series? Well, the rumor says it's going to be Kamen Rider Foes. I don't know how, but fine, go ahead.
You'd think they'd want to keep Power Rangers and, I guess, Power Rider, similar to how Sentai and Kamen Rider is now, but that's really interesting.
But it's just weird. First, the rumors were leaning towards Decade, but now it jumps all the way to Foes. But, how would they do it? Since Foes is just getting off its feet, why decide, hey, we're gonna adapt this current season that barely has 3 episodes out right now?
And how dare you skip Double, sir?
Bring Double in. I want to see that.
That would be awesome.
Anyway, it's just a rumor, so it can be disregarded as such. And that's it for the Toku News this week. These stories and more were brought to you by JE Fusion, the Japanese entertainment blog. So go to JE Fusion for Tokusatsu, anime, music, movie, and entertainment news.
Alright, and with that pretty lengthy Toku News segment, a lot of news this week, it's time for the Toku Music Moment. And since I'm returning this week, I'm going to be choosing the song, and it's one of our new co-host's favorite songs. It's the opening to Kamen Rider Den-O Climax Jump.
Fuck you!
Wait for it, he's not done yet!
But the version we're going to be playing for you is sung by the Imagines. And we'll be right back after this awesome song with your with your fan questions.
Enjoy.